I was suggested in my Discord server here to react to this video. In Progress Evolutions might be the best thing ever by Emperor Cubone. Let's have a look and see what we got going on here, shall we?
What's going on, Imperials? It's Emperor Cubone here.
Ooh, that's quite the name.
Pokemon evolution is part of what makes these creatures so memorable.
That's not a Pokemon. Digimons go hard, man.
However, not
Digimons go way
evolution
harder than they
makes the
deserve
most
to.
sense, sometimes leaving a huge gap in between stages. So
I don't think this is a very good take. I know that people think that Dragonite evolving into Dragonite is kind of weird and that it should be one longer dragon, but I don't think just like making something extendo in the same color is like the best evolution. I think Dragonite's actually a really good evolution for this.
So today I wanted to highlight a trend that perhaps you all have seen of in-progress evolutions. This inserts forms of Pokemon halfway between their
so
evolutionary
cute.
stages. I just want to say that I did not make these. There's a whole website devoted to the artists that produce these imaginative images, so be sure to check that out if this piques your interest. I'm also really not that engrossed in a lot of fan-made games, since I feel that most of them don't usually have a certain undefinable spark that makes Pokemon designs unique.
Yes, completely correct. No, you can't say anything nowadays. You can't say anything. I'm joking, by the way, but there is a lot of fan games that have a lot of Fakemon that just don't grab me. I don't like Fakemon in fan games. If you use a modified version of an original Pokemon, then that's fine. That's probably really cool. But when it comes to people making up their own Pokemon, there's just that little thing that makes a Pokemon that's just not there. Unless you're very, very, very good at making them. But usually people aren't good at making them.
But if your parameters are two
sorry.
existing Pokemon, then it's a lot easier to get right. So I'll look through just some of these in-progress Pokemon evolutions and show off the ones that I think work best. To me, the transition works most believably when it's not too heavily leaning to one side and favoring a single design over the others, and the other major area of consideration
so far
for
they
me
look like things
is
that
the
shouldn't be
name
alive.
that they choose to give these creations. So for instance, we all
I
know
love the idea of this whole
Generation 1
project,
line,
though.
Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam. And here is what they have decided the in-progress stages should look like. Now, to me, they do probably both lean a little too much towards Kadabra. I mean, that is the middle, so I get it. But their names are Hocus and Pocus.
That's really cool names. I like that. Okay, so I like the in-between Abra and Kadabra one.
They nailed the spirit of these Pokemon. Whereas I would say the opposite is the case of the Squirtle line, where they made Spratle, which could be a better name, Terrapond,
What?
which is okay considering, but their design...
Terrapond? I don't know. If you're going to use Terra in a name, it has to be the final evolution. Terra? That's a big, hard-hitting word.
are pretty great in my opinion. The common sites of the Surf, Tentacool, and Tentacruel have been given the in-progress stage of Tentacle, which sounds pretty ominous, and I think the design is a good...
Oh, wait, like call as in murder them all. No, that's kind of sick. And that goes with the whole vibe of Tentacruel being a massive raging arsehole as well.
That could also stand on its own. Of course, then there's also the Ekans line, which gives us Repiv.
I actually do dig this because you can see the rattlesnake part of the tail is kind of dissipating, and then the Cobra section is kind of coming out. There is more of a undefined look to the band that's around on Ekans. It's like lighter and more visible. The opacity's been lowered on that. It's pretty cool.
Stick with the backwards naming.
The tongue is still the same. It hasn't turned into the fork tongue just
yet. The
yet.
Magnemite line is predictably given Magnemate, which is just two
Damn, they're just straight up going at it. Hold on. Damn, yeah, you can't show that on
of them
YouTube.
before the three
That's
that we
messed
see
up.
in Magneton, even if it does melt together.
Oh, Christ. Jesus, look at this. Oh, God, that's a nightmare.
In Magnameld before we get to Magnezone. Now, I've never been blown away by the Goldeen line, but this fish in between does do them both justice, I think.
Yeah,
However, the best
okay, I
part
guess.
is the name Coilty.
Coilty,
That is a
that's
brilliant
kinda
way to
cute.
connect both of their regal names. And we see a similar thing with the Krabby line.
Wait, Goldeen. I just realized. No, the Een part of Goldeen is because of Queen. Oh no, everyone's gonna make fun of me. I shouldn't have said anything. I didn't know that. Sea King. No, that makes sense. Oh my god, it's the Goldfish Queen. Oh no. I'm not kidding either. I'm not just playing dumb. People are like, I hate it when PokeTubers play dumb to get views. Also, I genuinely
Physical
didn't
appearance
know that.
is what you might expect, but the name Princer being a perfect lead-in for the final stage. But it's not only reserved for Generation 1, since their efforts have gone across all of the Pokemon roster, like Bronzor shifting into Bronzel, which
That
I
is
think
so
does
cute.
convincingly show how Bronzong grew out of a single coin/gear thing. There's also the Lotad line, and I'm not really crazy about the first one,
yeah,
but I
I
want
don't
to
like that
focus
one.
on the stage between Lombre and
Oh, that looks like a Slender Man. I'm not gonna
Polo,
lie.
because this shows how a little duck thing filled out to be the final stage that we see. But even better is the name, Pinecapple. Not
Dude, they're really good at making names for these. I'm gonna be honest. These names are
only
fantastic.
does this acknowledge the fact that it's clearly a pineapple for some reason.
It's a kappa
but
as
it
well.
also incorporates the kappa inspirations that it draws
That's
out
really
of
good.
Japanese lore, so well done. Another that I think is a good transition is after Mudbray, we see a horse that's bigger and capable, but
That is a perfect adolescent form between the two. Oh my god, that's wonderful.
Not
This
quite
should be
the
real.
monster
This
size.
genuinely could have been real, and I would have totally accepted this as a real Pokemon.
in
That's
the
really
final
good.
form. But maybe the best part is its name being Mudstang, which only furthers the idea that it would be more speed-focused, as opposed to the more powerful Clydesdale at the end. Now, most of the regional bugs have a similar setup, since they
Oh,
realistically just have the insects break out of
Ew,
their cocoons. But that doesn't leave
Oh,
much to
gross.
the imagination. However, I think the Grubbin line is probably done best. First, by adding a nice in-between to Charge-a-Bug and calling it Ampupa.
Oh, what the fuck?
So I'm assuming that
Is
it
that what
gained the
happens?
electric type here already. But it gets even better with Moltage, a perfect name combination
don't
to
like
display
that.
its
That's-
typing
oh,
and
Christ.
action. And here the Vikavolt itself is still in progress, which is what puts it over the other bugs to me, because that was the promise after all. But in that vein, we also see the Frostmoth line has
Oh,
added
that's
a
kinda
cocoon
cute. An
middle
ice
stage.
cocoon. That's really
this
nice.
time encasing itself in pure ice, being called Ice-Cocoon. The Galar
That's
region
alright, that's not
also
bad.
gave us an in-progress stage for the Corsola variant, where you can actually see the spirit rising from the former husk.
Oh, Christ.
And they
Corsola.
gave it the name
They did Corsola so dirty in Generation 8. That poor thing. It just went through death. All right, let's have a look at the actual in-progress evolutions. If you want to see the rest of the video, it'll be linked in the description. Let's have a look ourselves. Oh, this mid-evolution. Oh, this is so cute. I love these. Look at that one. That's awesome. You can see the fur is just starting to come out, and the Nibelunus is kind of still the main part of the body. Oxynova, oh, that's really cute. I love that one. Rowlet he's got a little good one. Oh no, that is straight up a 17-year-old. This is the kind of guy that tries to get in the club with a fake ID. Damn, okay. Straight up. My kid looks like this. I'm leaving him at the hospital, man. Nope, no thank you, actually. Oh, this is a cute one. That one reminds me of like Charlie Chaplin more so than Mr. Rhyme does. I like that one. Hydragons. Oh no. It has, oh brother, please save me. I have not yet formed a proper head yet, brother. Oh god, that's so gross. No, I don't like Halbagon. That is not a Bagon. Oh god, some of these are disgusting creatures. I mean, it's really well drawn. The art is very good. They're just scary to me. I want to see Porygon Z's. Oh, this is cool. Porygon Beta, the baby form. Oh, that's so cute. It's the Beta. That's such a really good name. Porygon 1.5. It's in the middle of the transition. It's getting like smoothed out. That's really good. Porygon X. Oh, this is really cool. No, that's an awesome one. If you guys want to see more of this, I'll link it in the description. It's a really cool project. Make sure you subscribe to the second channel if you have not already. See you later. Bye.